Hello, Steve89. Well, I've been expanding my Thundercats Ultimates collection from Super 7, and I finally got Jackleman. Not my favourite character, but, you know, I'm getting them all. So, yeah, so we have the slipcover, which, of course, was on there, but I took it off. And the packaging, same as usual, though this is one of the older ones that just has the art on the back, not an individual piece of art for the character himself, but so that's the text. Let's get him open. That's already open? Did I cut that and forget about it? Hopefully this has not already been opened by someone else. God, it doesn't want to move. Yeah, no? I think someone has actually opened this because he doesn't have the wire on the inside. Well now. That's interesting. Okay, so how do I get him out? I hate getting this out. Okay. So there he is. Looks pretty good. Because one of the other issues with the other characters were the proportions were a bit off with one of the other ones that they did. But of course we have the extra head, we have a gun, and another gun, and some hands, and some weaponry, which I didn't notice. There's extra axe back there. I'll open them up in a minute. So here we have Jackleman and all his accessories. He's only got 2 hands. I'm shocked because they have so many hands. He's got a angry, nasty fighting head, of course. What looks like what I thought was Slive's axe, and 3 guns, and then his club. So which has a nice wash on it, and of course he looks pretty good. Now to compare him to the original kind of like Monkey, and he's kind of shorter than you think, but it's funny how some of the Thundercats that are like 7 inches, 6 inches, and the other ones are closer to 5. Yeah, so you know, the toys weren't exactly like the animation version, so these look more like the animation versions, which is kind of why I bought them, not just to have a modern version, but because they are different. There are the toy versions, and I've only got the Lino toy version. And yeah, so the harness is different. All of them now have like this little loincloth instead of the little briefs, little furry speedos. I prefer them. Yeah. Now there's also the I can't remember the name of the company that made these, but it's more cartoon accurate, but the proportions are way off. It's got like a human shaped head instead of you know, the animal proportions. So it looks fine from the front, but then you look at the proportions and it just seems wrong. Am I even in focus here? Okay. So yeah, that was the one thing I didn't like about this. I thought it looked good in the art, in the packaging, and then I looked at it in person, I'm like, he's got like a human head. Whereas Jackleman, of course, and especially this one, I mean, at least this one can stand upright. And you can see it's more accurate. But yep, that's it. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Ultimates Jackleman. I was going to say new, but these have been around for a while. I just took a while to get them. But I won't be getting the toy versions. I only got Lino because the first one they released was so grey and colourless that it just looked wrong. So I bought the cartoon version, the toy version, I mean, which looked a lot better. The colour was a lot more accurate, and really, still pretty much the detail was the same.